Come on, Forrest.
Sorry I had a fight in the middle of your Black Panther party.
Black Panther is a story of my boy King T'Challa being crowned king after certain events that take place in Captain America's Civil War. Now, some people are viewing this movie as a second coming of Christ. This movie's gonna stop racism. It's gonna cure cancer and polio. The movie to end all movies. And after watching this movie, it was good. I liked it. In terms of things that I thought were really well done, there were two fight scenes in particular that stood out to me. The choreography in the two encounters was intense, it was visceral, it felt real, and it was like I could feel every punch being thrown. Once again, Chadwick Boseman gives an amazing performance as King T'Challa. He's just a likable guy. He was one of the best parts of Captain America Civil War, so it's not a surprise to me to see him being great as Black Panther.
I don't care.
Despite the fact that he called me a loser on Twitter a few years ago.
Leo. So you chose Team Cap. It's alright, we gotta be losers sometime, you know. Meet Black Panther, you're gonna know why.
Michael B. Jordan plays Eric Killmonger, and without getting into spoilers, he's my favorite MCU villain by far. Which isn't saying much, but it's true. He was a sympathetic character, and while I can't condone all of his actions because he was an asshole, I could at least see where he was coming from. The supporting cast was incredible. Especially the warrior women, which I can't pronounce the name of, but they were cool. They were hardened and they took no shit. Which, not to trash on DC, but the warrior women were done much better in this movie than the Amazons were done in Wonder Woman. As for things I didn't like in the movie, apart from the previously mentioned fight scenes, the action in the movie was fine. But they were a bit of a disappointment when you look at how well the fight scenes were done in Creed, which Ryan Coogler also directed. Some of the humor didn't work for me. There are a few jokes that felt out of place, including a line about someone's mixtape, which we all know how much I hate. That's where the money is. Mixtape jokes.
My shit's fire.
I'd say the jokes land about 80% of the time, which is fine because this movie isn't attempting to be a comedy, like Guardians 2 or Thor Ragnarok. Also, I felt like Ulysses Claw was a bit underused, mostly because of his setup in Avengers 2. Like, I was excited to see what Andy Serkis could do outside of his spandex suit, and he wasn't in the movie all that much. Fortunately, I think Killmonger makes up for the lack of Andy Serkis, but still a bummer because I like Andy Serkis as an actor. I'm gonna give Black Panther a 10 out of 10. It was a fun but flawed superhero movie. Go see it. Bro, I really gotta clean my car.